My dearest love, last night, as I gazed up at the moon, I was overwhelmed with a sense of connection to you. It was as though the universe itself was speaking to me, whispering your name in the gentle glow of the moonlight. Your initials seemed to dance across the surface of the moon, filling me with warmth and longing. And it wasn't just last night. These days, I find myself encountering reminders of you everywhere I turn. Whether it's in the fluffy white clouds drifting lazily across the sky or the patterns formed by the cracks in the pavement, your initials seem to appear like magic, a constant presence in my life. It's almost as if the universe is conspiring to ensure that you remain at the forefront of my thoughts, that you never fade from my mind or my heart. And I must confess, my love, that I welcome these reminders with open arms. For each time I see your name or your initials, it's as though you're right here beside me, your presence tangible and real. It fills me with a sense of excitement and joy, akin to the exhilaration felt by a child who stumbles upon a hidden treasure. But it's more than just excitement, it's a profound belief that runs deep within my soul. A belief that the universe is guiding us, nudging us ever closer together, weaving the threads of our lives into a tapestry of love and destiny. It's a belief that our love is blessed by the angels themselves, that our union is not only inevitable but already underway, unfolding behind the scenes in ways we cannot yet perceive. And oh, how blessed I feel to witness the universe's support and encouragement. In a world filled with uncertainty and doubt, it is a comforting reassurance to know that we are not alone, that we are being guided and protected every step of the way. We may be two foolish souls stumbling blindly through life, but with the universe on our side, I have faith that we will find our way to each other, no matter the obstacles that lie in our path. It fills me with such joy to imagine the possibilities that lie ahead, to dream of the life we will build together. My heart races with excitement, and my mind overflows with visions of our future, each one more beautiful than the last. And though we may face challenges and setbacks along the way, I am certain that our love will see us through, that our bond is unbreakable and eternal. But even in the face of such certainty, doubts sometimes creep in, whispering their insidious lies and sowing seeds of fear and uncertainty. It is in those moments of doubt that the universe sends me its most powerful reminders, signs and signals that reassure me of the path we are on. And so, my love, I choose to trust in the signs and symbols that surround us, to believe with all my heart that something extraordinary is unfolding. Call me crazy if you must, but I am convinced that the universe is on our side, that our miracle is already in motion, gathering momentum with each passing moment. And so, my darling, let us hold fast to our faith, to the knowledge that our love is destined for greatness, that our union is written in the stars. For soon, very soon, we will see the changes we have longed for, the fulfillment of our deepest desires, as the universe conspires to bring us together in a love that is nothing short of miraculous. My journey toward a better love life has been filled with ups and downs, but with each passing day, I find myself growing more accustomed to the changes taking place. Initially, I must admit, I was overwhelmed by frustration and anger as I grappled with the shifting dynamics. It seemed as though life was throwing curveballs at me left and right, and I struggled to make sense of it all. However, as time went on, I began to realize the importance of acceptance and embracing the uncertainties that come with life. I owe you an apology for burdening you with my troubles in recent days. I recognize that my low energy may have inadvertently affected you as well, and for that, I am truly sorry. During this period of turmoil, I found myself in a constant battle against the changes unfolding before me. I resisted the idea of accepting this new reality, clinging desperately to my preconceived notions of how things should be. It felt as though the universe was conspiring against me, and I couldn't help but question why everything seemed to be going awry. The weight of these emotions bore down on me, leaving me on the verge of tears and unable to find solace in sleep. My mind was in a constant state of turmoil, and I felt as though I was on the brink of losing control. It was then that I realized something needed to change. I couldn't continue down this path of resistance and self-doubt. Determined to find a solution, I turned to meditation as a means of centering myself and fostering acceptance. Embracing change proved to be a monumental task, one that tested my resolve at every turn. The journey was fraught with challenges, and there were moments when I felt like giving up. However, I knew that surrendering was not an option. I had to persevere if I wanted to find peace within myself. Slowly but surely, I began to notice a shift in my mindset. By relinquishing my resistance to change, I found that the burden I had been carrying began to lift. It wasn't an easy process by any means, and there were certainly moments of panic and doubt along the way. However, as I learned to let go of my preconceived notions and embrace the present moment, I found that my anxiety began to diminish. I no longer felt overwhelmed by the uncertainty of the future. Instead, I felt a sense of calm wash over me. With each passing day, I found myself in a better place mentally, able to navigate the twists and turns of life with greater ease. I no longer felt the need to constantly fight against the currents of change. Instead, I learned to go with the flow and trust in the journey. This newfound sense of acceptance has brought about a profound transformation within me, allowing me to see the world through a lens of optimism and hope. I am grateful for your unwavering support throughout this journey. Your presence has been a source of strength and comfort, serving as a constant reminder that I am not alone in this struggle. Your healing energy has provided me with the courage to confront my fears head-on and embrace the challenges that lie ahead. For that, I am eternally grateful. As I reflect on the road that brought me to this moment, I am filled with a deep sense of gratitude for the lessons learned and the growth experienced along the way. Though the path may have been difficult at times, it has ultimately led me to a place of peace and contentment. I am no longer weighed down by the burden of resistance. Instead, I am free to embrace the beauty of the present moment and all that it has to offer. I want to express my heartfelt thanks for your unwavering love and support. You have been my rock throughout this journey, and I am endlessly grateful for your presence in my life. Together, we have weathered the storms of change and emerged stronger and more resilient than ever before. With you by my side, I know that I can face whatever challenges the future may hold with courage and grace.